Jai Guru Datta Guruji. My question is with respect to personal goals. You tend to see in life that there are few people who really struggle to kind of achieve their goals all through the life, and over a period in time you kind of see them frustrated. Whereas on the other end of the spectrum, you see people who kind of are able to achieve it very early, but seem to be spent after that, and this just seem to be meandering along the way. So in this context, what's the right personal mission that one should focus on through the journey of life? Thank you.
See, there will be more kinds of people than people who achieved and then after that they are unhappy or they lost their sense of direction, or people who struggle. There are more varieties. Trust me, there are many more varieties. But coming to your question, what is the true or what kind of purpose or what kind of aptitude or attitude we should carry towards? Remember, success is defined as a state of being which is always fulfilled within its own self. Your primary objective in life is to be proud of yourself constantly and consistently. Now the question then is, how can I be proud in what areas? See, if for a person who is trying to run a marathon, trying to run a marathon and marathon style of running, if he is able to do that, then he will be proud of himself. If a doctor, if he is able to treat his patients better, then he will be proud of himself. And as a human being, the same doctor as a human being, if he is able to find an holistic wellness in every segment of his life, then he will be proud of himself. So the fundamental aptitude or fundamental attitude that every human being should have towards the life is, he should never lose focus that he is living life, and the main purpose of life is to be fulfilled with his own being. He should be absolutely proud of himself. So if you are really proud of yourself, if you are really proud of yourself, you can never be unhappy in your life. What happens is, we create a goal and we say this is what you need to achieve to our mind. And after every achievement, mind wants relaxation, because that is the law of nature. After any expansion, there is a contraction. After every expansion, there is a contraction. Or after every phase of growth, there is a phase of consolidation. And there is a phase of decay, decomposure or death. That is the law of nature. So what happens is, it's like you grow and then you have to consolidate. When you tell your mind that you achieve this goal in your life, you do this, you get there, and mind will perceive that as a target. And after every target, if you see, mind wants consolidation. You have to be a good human being. Am I clear with you? If you are motivated by that, then you are continuously enjoying being a good human being. But then you decide, I want to become an IIT engineer so that I will be happy and settled in my life. What happens? Your mind, till your IIT, into the IIT, it will be very focused. These days, the children, everybody face this. Till they go into their college goal, they are very focused. And once they go into that goal, after that, in the IIT or in the college, engineering or medical or colleges, they get distracted. And so many distractions happen in their life. So you see, there are people who achieved early in their life and after that they lose a sense of direction, because generally we are in a rat race to achieve something and be proud of that all our life. Remember, you can't create one one time or one night wonder, and be proud of that all your life. Your one time wonder is your own self. When you know that, and when you experience that, and when you are constantly proud of, for example, if you see any great athlete or any great achiever, Michael Phelps, or if you see anybody, they did not, there is nothing to prove to the world, Usain Bolt or anybody. They are the best in their sport. Then why do you think they did it again and again and again? Why? Because they wanted to do that, because they felt fulfillment in that. They felt fulfillment in that. If you are pursuing your own fulfillment in life, then you will create many records in your life. You will create many milestones in your life. But if you learn or program your mind to work for one specific goal and say, this is what I want to achieve. And remember, that becomes the fundamental block in your life. If you achieve that, your mind will say, now holiday. Like students, 10th class exam, before 10th class exam, everybody is studying like hell. On the day of exam also, people are reading like as if, it's life and death issue. The moment they complete their exams, they are so relaxed. In the entire holidays, they don't want to do anything. In our times, have you noticed it? These days, people have now progressed the goal from 10th exams to IIT. After getting into IIT, nobody really, that is the reason why medical and engineering colleges, if you see, kids there, mostly, not every, but mostly, after joining into the medicine or after joining, then they get bad habits or addictions or other stuff, and they get distracted in life. Because then they feel they have neared the goal. If you see, even in the highways, most accidents, not definitely, but most accidents happen when the destination is just about to be reached. 90% of the accidents, they happen when you are almost reaching your destination. In the outskirts of the cities, most trucks, they have accidents generally. Why? Because once you are trying to, or once your mind realizes you are reaching your destination, your mind keeps telling you, I am just about to reach the destination, now relax, relaxation. Now it runs towards the relaxation. And once the driver or the person goes into a state of relaxation, the accident happens. You have to know, you should not let your mind train into achievement and relaxation. Because in the nature, that is the truth. After every stage of growth, after a stage of excellence, there is always consolidation. That happened even in the case of Michael Phelps. If you see, he has won a lot of gold medals. And once he got complacent and once he felt, wow, I have achieved. If you know, lot of damage happened in his life. He got very much distracted. And he hit the rock bottom according to him. And once he touched his rock bottom, again that realization kicked in. What am I? An excellent kind of an athlete. And what am I today? And that realization made him spring back again. Now he is very fortunate because he is an excellent athlete. He could control his mind and he could bounce back. Most people do not have that because they lose that capacity to rebound or bounce back in their life because they give their mind that complacence. So do not have material or limited goals in your life. The only fundamental goal in your life should be success, which is defined as a state of being where you are always fulfilled within your own self. You always feel good and proud about yourself. If you design that as the goal in your life, then there is no chance that you lose focus. There is no chance that you lose sense of direction. You lose sense of purpose. There is no chance that you feel good or bad. You will be in a state of constant and consistent fulfillment and bliss in your life. Then you have realized that you are born to succeed. because you are designed to succeed. Jai Gurudatta. Jai Gurudatta. Jai Jai Gurudatta.